Hey guys, how's it going? It is tree removal day in our garden, and it is a cold, wet, and it's gonna be a rainy day. And so I'm honestly surprised these guys didn't cancel, but you know what they're doing. And we're getting two trees, one tree from our property removed, one tree from a neighbor's property removed, and one tree from another neighbor's property cleaned up. Let me show you guys the trees. These guys are here. I gotta get going. So first thing we are getting rid of is this privet tree right here. And they're not going to grind the stump or anything like that. They're just going to cut these down, and then they're going to poison the stumps so the stumps don't continue to produce shoots or anything like that. So we're going to get rid of this tree here. And it is very, very large. It's a privet tree, and you can see all of the purple on there. That is all berries, and each one of those berries has the potential to become a new tree. And you can see it is loaded with berries. It's mostly berries at this point, more than tree. So this tree is going to disappear. And I believe that this privet and the other privet came from our big privet tree that's in our backyard. Where the one in our backyard came from, well, that was in our backyard. We already had it removed by this company. Where that one came from, I have absolutely no clue. So this one's going to be gone. And then this one is one that I think they're going to start working on this morning. Is this one right here. And this is in our neighbor's property, but it's in our driveway, and the birds eat the berries and then they poop, and they poop on our cars, and it's really, really messy, and it like drops leaves everywhere in the driveway. It drops leaves year round. It's just, privets are terrible, terrible trees. So this is the other tree that they're going to be removing. You can see it's right at the front of our house. It's technically like right on the property line. Our fence actually should be over a little bit. We had to build this fence kind of in a hurry when we used to have really terrible neighbors. And so we just kind of built it on our property rather than putting the fence where it needed to go. So this tree is like probably split 50-50 right directly on the property line. And so we're paying to remove it just because I want it gone. And the neighbor said that that would be totally fine, and they would be more than happy if this thing was gone. It is a bummer because both of these are shade trees for us. And so it is kind of a bummer to remove a decent amount of shade, but it'll totally be worth it in the end. And plus we have solar, and so it'll be nice. It'll free up, it'll give some more sunlight for our solar, making it work better. And then the other thing we're going to have cleaned up is this guy right here. Very, very large. It is encroaching into the maple right here, and I do care about the maple a little bit more. And so this is on our other neighbors, and we're just gonna have it cleaned up just a little bit, and then plus all the stuff that's hitting the roof, we're gonna have them take all of that off too. So these guys are here. They are about to remove the trees, and so we're going to set the tripod up so you guys can see the removal process. And they've already removed one tree for us and cleaned up multiple other trees for us. These guys are amazing. They are from Kimbor Tree Services in Los Molinos. If you need trees cleaned up or removed, I will put all of their contact information in the description down below. Okay, first tree is down, and we didn't even realize, but it's rubbing on the house. So it's really good that that's gone. It was also in the cable line, which I don't know if anyone even has cable. We have a cable line running to our house and we don't use it. It's a telephone line. And so they're in the process now of taking the stump down. The issue is that it's in the like chain link fence. It grew through the chain link. And so they are working on that right now to try to get as much of the stump out as they possibly can. We will see. I didn't realize it was literally growing. I mean, I knew it was on the property line, but it is like in the chain link fence. So that's not the greatest thing in the world, but they're working on that. They worked so quick. And then I think after they get that stump out, then they will go ahead and move to that tree. And then next, they're going to go ahead and remove the willow tree, which, well, they're not removing the willow tree. They're removing a branch from the willow tree, which needs to be done really, really badly. It's hanging, it grows directly out and it hangs over the greenhouse. So it'll be really nice to get that removed. So they're going to head back there and do that right now. They got both these trees removed. It is so weird seeing that. We're definitely gonna have to get something planted for some privacy. Now they're gonna go ahead and do the tree up front, and then I think they're also gonna do the willow tree today, which would be really, really nice. Okay, they have gotten all of the tree removed for the 2 trees here and the juniper that is there. They cleaned that up so it's no longer on the roof and it's no longer growing into the maple, so the maple should be able to grow a little bit better now. But this is a huge couple piles. It's 2 piles, and this pile goes back even further, and you can see like that's a 6-foot tall fence. So 2 trees. They are getting ready to start doing all the chipping of the branches now, but these guys do such a good job. They don't leave anything behind, so you can barely tell that they were even here. They come in, they get all of the leaves out, they blow everything. So this was full of leaves and sawdust and everything, and there's nothing left here. They do such a really good job. Okay, it is the next day and the trees are gone. It is the weirdest feeling. It used to feel, I don't want to say claustrophobic, but it felt very tight and secure kind of, and now it feels very open. There's so much more light. There's so much more light inside our house too, which is kind of weird. Our kitchen has always been a very dark room, and now it is just bright in there, which I don't hate. I don't mind it at all. I do want some trees back. I just want trees that are not messy. Let me turn the camera around. I'll show you guys everything that they did. They worked so fast. It only took them, I think, like maybe 3.5 hours, 4 hours in total to get 2 trees removed, to clean up the willow tree, to clean up the front tree, and then they also actually went over to one of our neighbor's house and they cleaned up one of their trees, and then they chipped everything, and you could barely tell that they were even here. They did such a good job on the cleanup. Let me show you guys how good they did. We will start up front with the juniper right here that they cut. And so a lot of these branches were hanging down. I mean, some of them were hanging down to here. They just kind of lifted the canopy all the way around on our side and then made it so that the tree right there, the October Glory, which is a November maybe in my book, you can see it's still green, and it's November. They cleaned it up so that way the back of it could get some light and get some airflow, and so that way maybe you could start branching out a little better. I do want to come in and clean up some of these lower branches, but this is so nice. And then there is less that is on top of our roof. It was touching the roof, which was crazy, so that is really nice. And then over here, that is so weird. So weird. I'm trying to like not completely show the neighbor's house just for privacy, but they did remove, I mean, you guys saw the beginning, there was a tree right here, and then there was another tree here, and now you can see so far into our property. You can see, I mean, you can see all the way back 2 streets over, which is so crazy. So yeah, I mean, you can also see how big the willow tree is if you would like, just to give you a point of view. So you can see it's about the same size. It's actually, I think, bigger than our house is, which is really crazy. Anyways, the privets are gone. So nice. There's going to be a lot more sun here, so we will see how things do. I'm gonna have a pretty big learning curve, I think, for this area. Like, this container has always been in afternoon shade, and so we'll see how it fares. These guys right here, my espalier, those have been always in shade for most of the day, so we'll see how those fare. And then let's go back here and you guys can see how it looks. So you can see the tree is gone. There is a lot of light in here now. It's very bright. That is our kitchen window. And so, especially in the afternoon, the light just totally, it's insane. Usually this is in shade most of the day, and then we'd get like a little bit of afternoon sun in here. So plants that were on this side would kind of fry because they weren't really getting full sun, even though they definitely needed more of like a full sun situation. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. I think I'm gonna end up having to remove a lot of plants and move things around. We'll see how that goes. But they came over here and they did not grind the stump. I didn't want them to grind the stump because we do have electrical right here, and so that just, I was like, no, let's not worry about it. I would have to move all the irrigation, move electrical. So they did clean that up, or they cut it down as low as they could get it, which is amazing. You can see there's like barely even any sawdust here. You can see it's mostly still my mulch, very few leaves. They really did such a good job cleaning everything up. They also then went over to these neighbors and they cleaned up a tree over on their side. Let's go back to the willow so you guys can see what that looks like. And I do think I'm gonna have to do a lot of work on this bed, removing plants, moving things. It's just gonna be a full sun area, which it's never been a full sun area. And then if we're back here, they removed the branch from the willow tree, and it makes it so you can actually see the greenhouse a lot better now, which is really, really nice. And I don't have the fear of a storm coming and breaking the branch off. The branch was growing straight out. I've been kind of complaining about it for a few weeks now. But these guys, they came, it took them 5 minutes to get that branch out, and then they brought it out to their shredder. Oh, look, there's a hummingbird on our Vitex, because we're still getting blooms on our Vitex. Hello, little one. Anyways, now we don't have to worry about that. And it's cool because you can see the birch trees a lot better now, which is really, really nice. I love the birch trees. Do you guys hear that sound? That's the hummingbird making that sound. So weird. I've never heard that sound before, that loud. Okay, anyways, you can see the birch trees now a lot better. And the greenhouse, I don't have to worry about a branch breaking on it. And you can see right here, there is the branch that they cut out. So it'll probably end up shooting out some pieces, which is fine. I'll just keep an eye on it, and anything that comes out, I will cut off. And so that way we don't have to worry about some crazy weird branches. And then my plan for this winter time is to get in here and do all kinds of cleanup on the inside of the willow tree. Our willow tree is very, very dense and solid, and I don't want that. I want to be able to go inside the willow when the branches grow down. I mean, you can see that hummingbird is so loud. That's so weird. I want to be able to go inside the willow tree and have kind of like a wall of willow, but be able to get inside it. We haven't been able to get inside it because it's just been so dense. And so it'll be really nice to get that all cleaned up. So yeah, the trees are gone. Very, very exciting. And now I don't have to worry about the willow tree branch. It was so scary. It was such a beautiful branch though, because it cascaded kind of like right in front of the greenhouse, and it was so pretty, but super dangerous. So anyways, that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Tree removal, very exciting. It opens up a lot more. Oh my God. Oh wow, that view right here. I haven't stood right here and looked at this view. Let me show you guys this. Before there were trees, there was a tree, there was two trees. And so you could never you couldn't see the neighbor's house at all. And you could barely see, like, it came all the way over to the roof on our house. So weird. Oh my goodness gracious. So incredibly weird. And our neighbor's house and our house were built the same year. So they're both a little over 100 years old at this point, which is really crazy. Anyways, so weird. I'm gonna have to totally get used to not having the trees there. I'm so glad they're gone, but also sad about it. We lost a lot of privacy and a lot of like shade in our garden, and a lot of like, I don't know, kind of coziness I feel like they provided. And basically we moved to this property and we've removed every mature tree that we had. And we've removed a couple of our neighbors' trees. And we've asked neighbors to remove some of their trees. Or I feel like we're kind of problematic neighbors. We're totally not. I'm joking. I mean, we offered to pay for that one. They're very happy that it's gone because it was causing them issues, and now they can put their vegetable garden there, which they're very excited about. I did ask our neighbor over here if she would remove a persimmon tree. No, I asked her about the pecan tree, and she removed the pecan tree. I kind of like talked about it a little bit with her, and then they had it removed, and they had their persimmon tree removed, which was really nice. I wasn't even like that worried about that one, but that one dropped like water balloons. Anyways, it's really funny. We were like, hey, if we pay to start removing trees, who's down to take some trees out? Anyways, I'm rambling now. I think that that's going to be it for this video. It's great to see trees removed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for visiting our garden, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.